Hey guys, Nerd3 here, and I'm playing on my survival world here, and I did have a lot more episodes. I had almost, I guess 4 episodes recorded, but I screwed up on the mic settings, so welcome to episode 1. And I got myself trapped with the cows. Alright, so I'll just give a quick tour of what we've got going here, and I apologize for the frame rate. That's just how things are. I'm settled on almost a complete island. There's ocean in all the directions except for maybe that one. I haven't looked that far. And I've been hollowing out a mine shaft here, and the idea is to this will be the upper area where I'll live and all those shenanigans, and then I'll start tunneling this down to bedrock or that level, keeping this theme throughout and mining for my resources there. So, just to go over what we've got a diamond 1 sword, sharpness 1 diamond sword, efficiency 2 and breaking 2 diamond pick, and an efficiency 1 axe. And we are using the latest snapshot, and I think that gets most things out of the way. Before I started recording the few episodes, I went out and went mining for 3 or 4 hours, so I got most of my stuff off camera just because no one wants to see punching trees and that sort of thing. So I do need to grab a bit of food before I go out. We have been to the Nether. I don't know why this cow doesn't recognize that I'm here. Does this cow know I'm here? It does. Well, I don't know. So, anyways, once we get some food in ourselves here, we're going to try enchanting. I guess we won't try enchanting. But what I want to get working on right away is a mob farm. I'll go through my chests here. You can pause the video if you want to take a look at what I've got. I originally had 18 diamonds that I got from just mining in general. But yeah, so I'm going to stop here and I'm going to try and edit this etho style, so I only kinda do updates. Because this is all ocean, I think I'm probably gonna build it off that way somewhere where the ocean is the deepest there, so I don't have to cover a lot of caves and that sort of thing. Man, I can't even sprint. Alright, I'll catch up with you guys later. Alright guys, so I ran out of coal while working on it, so instead of mining in the mine, for now I'm going to go over to here, which is a cave system I found that I know has coal in it, and things are going fairly well. I'm not quite sure on the design I want yet, and I think, I wanted to make it at first like independent of redstone, but I think I'm going to have to include a redstone element of some sort in order to just make sure it has optimum efficiency, I guess. So yeah, I'll mine for some coal and I'll get back to you guys. Alright guys, well I just got some coal and I'm heading out to project where I'm building it. So I live right in that cove right there, and the water here is deep. Like, building that platform up, I had to stop for air twice, almost 3 times, and I've fallen off there I don't know how many times, and it takes forever to swim over here. So this is my little setup, and going for kind of a classic spawner design with the 4 quadrants, but I'm not quite sure yet if I'm just going to connect this area here and then just have some dispensers pour out water every now and then, and to flush the mobs into the center, because it is 8 blocks away. So if I were to have a line, the mobs would fall right down the center there. So I might do that. Not entirely sure, but I've got a little over 3 stacks of coal, and I'm gonna start smelting all this cobblestone because I chose the most pain in the ass material to work with. So yeah, I'll catch you guys once I'm done the first layer. And well guys, I had to make a trip back. We're actually at a cobble out here, and as you can see it coming up on the distance, got the first layer done. I don't know how many layers I'm going to do, and I've got the tube in progress here. I went to grab some netherrack just to take the water out of what will be the tube. And yeah, so things are going well. I don't know if any mobs have spawned in there yet. Hopefully not. It should be lit up well enough. And yeah, I think just gotta put in the dispensers. I don't know how many I'm going to need. Hopefully not. It's 18 across. Hopefully I won't need 36 dispensers, but that might be the case, and if it is, then that's gonna suck. So I've been working on this for probably about getting close to 2 hours now, and I really don't want to die in this water. It is really deep. So probably I'm getting close to calling it quits for this episode. But let me know what you guys think. Definitely give me any tips on how I can improve on this design. I know it is the tried and true method, or at least I think it is, for building, I need to get it all the way down there, for building mob farms. I don't think we'll get very good rates considering how many cave systems there actually are around here. But hopefully being out in the ocean helps. It definitely will help, but hopefully it helps enough. I really need to bring a torch on me. Whew. But yeah, I'll catch you guys just before I end it here. I'll probably just finish this tunnel and see if we can start spawning some mobs up there. Alright guys, we're just about ready to check spawn rates. Just gonna knock out these torches, and yeah, hope for the best, really. I don't really have any way of telling how many we're spawning aside from whatever drops through there. I kind of wonder if I'm far enough away to be able to tell. I'm going to turn my mob sounds all the way up, and hopefully we can hear them. I might head down to the bottom there and see if any drop on me, but that could be a death sentence. So I guess we'll find out. Hope that water didn't glitch there, did it? No, it's falling. Okay. I wonder if anything does spawn there, if it'll be exciting. I doubt many will fall down, but I'm really not sure what I'm expecting to happen, to be honest. Quite possibly nothing will happen until I have the water flushing. And I could do that with pistons instead of droppers. I'm not sure which would be less taxing on the system or easier to implement for that matter. But I guess we'll check out if anything spawned up there. That should have been enough time to spawn. I was 23 blocks away from the bottom, so it should have been just within spawn range. And nothing. Not a single thing spawned in here. What are we sitting at entity-wise? It's not that many. Oh, it was nighttime though, so that probably has something to do with it. I'll pillar up, I don't know, 30 or so blocks here and see if we get any more entities spawning down there. I know my frame rate is just going to shit, but we should get some mobs spawning in there now, at least in theory. I guess I'll wait up here for a few minutes. Well, I spent a good 10 or 15 minutes up top there, and not a single mob spawned in this room. So that leads me to believe, what in the hell is that? Not quite sure what that is, but I guess we'll go check it out as I close this out. So it leads me to believe that there are still a lot of caves around here, especially under this area. Yeah, I don't know what that was. So for now, I think that project is going to sit where it is until we do a lot more caving in this area. So with that, this episode is looking to be around 15 minutes, which is right around the length that I want them. I won't be recording super often, or uploading I should say, but I will try to as frequently as I can. I suggest that you check out my app on my website, nod3.net. If you're currently in school, or I guess even if you're out of school, you can use my app to calculate the average after you write a test. So the example I use is, I just wrote a test. Before I wrote it, my mark was, I don't know, 80%. And I'm not feeling too confident, and the test was worth 10% of my mark, and I think I got a 50 on it. So you can put all that information in, and it'll tell you what your course average will be after that. I find it something helpful to do before you go in to write a test, so you know, okay, I can get a 50 on this test and it won't change my mark at all. So that sort of thing. So definitely check it out. It should be coming to Android fairly soon. That's something I've been working on. But I am being delayed due to some technical difficulties. So hopefully those get cleared up in the near future. But with that, I think that's about it. I'll plug my website one more time, nod3.net. Definitely check it out. There's a few Flash games, Quad Pong. I quite enjoy that game. These are all games I've made free for you to play and use. The Android app will also be free. But yeah, see you guys next time.